good day and welcome to the Reunited Kingdom, episode 34. What's going on with all these trebuchets and armaments on the field that you see before you? Well, such questions are well founded. We, the Reunited Kingdom, have come to lay our weapons out, to put them to bear in service of capturing the city of Mistrand, which stands here before us, its defenders, yet still hiding in their little domiciles. But they will be out shortly. At least, they will be once we start throwing rocks at them. Not that we want to throw stones, only rocks. Stones are not big enough. We have archers. We have a decent assortment of infantry of various shapes and sizes. I am particularly enthused about the Guards of Osgiliath standing here before us in all their finery. And of course, the Wardens of the White Tower, ready to slit some throats, one imagines. And then of course we have all the classics, the Dunedain Armsmen and Blade Masters, Gondor Spearmen, Citadel Guard with their black capes. They're looking very fancy and very good. And then we have some cavalry options that might join in one needed. Yes. Nemir's army has really come a long way. I believe it's Nemir. Anyway, I forget sometimes. But first of all, we got to take out some of these people on the walls. Let's go with these. Might as well. Oh, they don't stop. Aww. It's so cute when they stop and accidentally lead themselves to their deaths. But we can't be that lucky all the time. While bringing down the walls, let's just pour a cup of tea, shall we? We're dealing with a pure tea today. A tea as white as the tree of Gondor, currently blossoming under Aragorn's unfettered leadership. Now this is a large city, so it does have slightly stronger walls than, say, its smaller counterparts. But, nonetheless, its walls will come down. He says. There we go. They go down. These physics, I mean, imagine 20 years ago, these physics were quite something, I'll tell you that. You know, we were used to Age of Empires where a building just goes from burning to disappearing overnight. Or in a matter of seconds. But here we're just, you know, this gradual destruction of a facade. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. And so we go for the tower. Now, there's no gradual destruction of the tower as such. It just crumbles. But even then, it does have this crumbling effect, which is nice. We might need to get in closer if we are to reliably take out that tower. Or at least the second one. So, let's see how close we can get. There we go. That should be pretty good. At least quite a lot better. Oh yes, look at that. The accuracy just skyrockets by comparison. But yeah, these towers have a little more heft. Ah, we took them down. So if you remember the smaller city towers, they would take like, I don't know, 4 direct hits or something, or 3 direct hits before collapsing. But these ones take a few more. And so we are sadly only endowed with the ability to destroy 2 towers. But, you know, life goes on, and so do the Guardsmen of Osgiliath. Oh, hello. They come out to meet us. Hello. It doesn't even make us pause. Did they walk around? Or are they just glitching through the gate like real men? Oh, okay. Hello. Let's go in. And let the Blade Masters deal with the infantry down here. Seems like a lovely idea to me. Right. Trebuchet's out. Look at that. The Guards of Osgiliath doing what they do best. Killing cavalry. Oh, it's beautiful. Barely sustaining any losses too. And then there's some archers, but I mean archers against halberdiers, come on. Oh yes. Rune, this is not your day. You have some troops here, and some of them are good, but you don't have enough of them. You just don't have enough. You don't have what it takes. So, sorry, and I may have said that this was Mistrand. Actually, that's completely wrong, because this is Mataram. The city of Mataram. So, really an economic center of Rune. In so many ways. I am hoping that taking this will eventually help cripple their fortunes a bit. And bolster ours, in turn. The Guards of Osgiliath are certainly making a real killing over here. Get it? Get it? A real killing, eh? Hmm? Defenders of the White Tree! The Brave Masters are coming in to help against the Balkoth Spearmen. And the Wardens of the White Tower, you know what? You can barrel out into those guys. Gondor Spearmen, you know what? Continue on that direction. You'll have trouble getting really into the Black Rim, but aided by the Haven Guard and the Blade Masters, you'll be able to do it. Yeah. You'll be just fine. I think we've reached the point where our archers need to come in. So, let's send our dear general onto the walls. Along with his Nimrod Mariner friends. We should be able to get through the gate. At least the units are behaving in a way that makes me think so. Yeah, they are. They're just it's going just fine. Yes, come in, my friends, come in. This is where we want you to party. At your command. They're just running up and running them down. The Guards of Osgiliath are just mowing down enemies without even losing anyone. It's quite impressive, really. Really impressive. You guys, you're doing an excellent job, and I thank you to heavens for it. Okay, you guys just shoot at the Baron Raiders, please. Bodyguards, also Baron Raiders. Nemir Mariners, almost in place. Gondor Archers, yeah, Baron Raiders. Shoot at them, because they do try to stop us. Actually, maybe you guys could shoot at the Aragorn Dragon Guard a bit. Yeah, you seem to have a decent shot at the Dragon Guard from up there. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's there. Okay. Time for the main infantry to just chip in, shall we say? Oh no, the raiders are falling. Why am I saying oh no to that? That's a victory condition of ours, really. Do they have anything left over there? No, not really. Alright. Let's bring our general in. There's a single Baroon raider left, and How long will he last, I wonder? Not very long, I would wager. There we go. He's down. And, Nemir, I believe. Ah, they're sending in the next ones now. An interesting choice. We'll send in the Gondor Cavalry. And the Baroon Hunters. Mariners? Can you shoot them? No, no, you can't quite. Can't quite do it. Okay, they're shooting at the Guards of Osgiliath, but the Guards are pretty well-rounded troops. They'll be able to handle that. Dragon Guard are itching closer to defeat with every second. Gondor Archers, you've done enough, I guess. There's not really that much you can do. Oh, look, Norium coming in. So many archers in this army that's supposed to defend the city. Which is, of course, a fine idea, but they should have placed them all on the walls. But they didn't. They placed them in the city centre, and now they will bear the consequence. Alright, cavalry. Just, make mincemeat of these archers, will you?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Guards of Osgiliath have yet to lose a single man since they entered the gate. They're just, I mean, they've lost a couple of soldiers down here, but I mean, look at the carnage they've left behind. Unparalleled monsters of war they are. Oh dear. My computer notified me of a lack of electricity. A lack of battery density. So now we're going to refill the battery a bit. And our dear general is starting to shell the Scion Rim a bit, but maybe it's time for the cavalry to just move along out again. Yes, my lord! Are there any hunters left? Oh yes, there is. There's one. Hack him down. Thank you. Right. Archers, come this way. Guards of Osgiliath, run around this part. Here. Set up over here. Mariners, come this way. Very nice. Guards of Osgiliath, keep covering this end of things. Osgiliath veterans, why are you not moving? Come on. Yeah, you guys, you've apparently gotten stuck on the things. I don't like that, so we're gonna move you in. We're gonna keep the casualties as low as possible, and that involves using quite a bit of archer fire. Oh, hello! They engage the Dunedain warriors. Alright. I'll bite.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We'll hack them down where they stand and keep shooting their bodyguard. Look at that. They might have heavy armor, but they also have hundreds and hundreds of arrows coming at them. And now everyone, mash them! Roar! Look at that, hacked down by the bodyguard units themselves.
We will smash the enemy.
That's good. That's really good.
Our men have taken. We awed by the victory we have won here today.
Alright, pretty good. Guards of Osgiliath, losing 6 men, healing 2, killing 200. That is pretty impressive. I mean, look at that. Blade Masters also good numbers, but they lost 4 times as many almost. That is a lot. Actually, they did lose 4 times as many. What am I talking about? Not almost. And the Haven Guard also losing quite a lot, but also, you know, good results in the end, but really. And Gondor Cavalry went to town on those archers there toward the end, which was wonderful. Dunedain Bodyguard, gaining experience. It's all good. It's all so good. What puzzles me most is why the Guards of Osgiliath, in slightly reduced numbers to their usual total, and with such high kill stats, why didn't they actually get to experience? I suppose they'll just be for another battle. They have many glorious struggles ahead of them. And we shall be with them in every single one of their struggles, in every single one of their plights. There will be much, much for them to do, and much for us to celebrate, with the Guards of Osgiliath pushing our front line ever closer to the comfortable limits of the Reunited Kingdom. Motherland is ours!
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Oh, we degraded the stables and the market. Well, I think we can live with that. They have a merchant's guild. How nice. How very nice of them to focus on trade like that. So, in its current state, with some devastation in the land and a lot of corruption, it still makes almost 3,000. With that corruption lifted, it would be over 4,000, and with great roads, I mean. And of course, the capture of neighboring settlements, such as the ones to the south of it. Yeah, it's going to be a big moneymaker. And of course, it also needs to trade with... I mean, right now it's just trading with Enmahath, and I presume Dol Guldur or something.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
So all in all,
Your orders, my lord.
we have quite a moneymaker ahead of us.
Yes, my lord.
And how will Rune respond to this? Us just outmaneuvering them like that and taking one of their most valuable settlements? I guess only time will tell. What happens if we attack these? Okay. We can at least see what they have. So they have an assisting general who has bugger all, and Doctor who has... I mean, come on, he can't even take the city if he tries. So, no. Of course there's this army coming in, which might prove a little annoying, but we are helping to block it at the bridge with Captain Aragorn. So I am pretty confident that we'll be okay. At least... until Nemir gets up there. I guess he'll be targeting less, really. That's sort of what he should be going for.
We shall engage.
Mataram will be able to hold its own under Kandir. Sorry I forgot you, fella, but you're not exactly the most decorated officer in my army, though you have taken Mataram, and that is noted. Duly noted, sir. Carry on. What do we have here? We have, a lot of garbage troops, actually. But we'll gradually start to remedy this. We definitely will. And send troops east. What else remains for us to do on this glorious turn? Not that much, actually. We could send some cavalry out. Yeah. Cavalry and infantry.
As you wish. We can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord.
Cargo Corps, do you have facilities for armor? You do. Facilities for weapons? Yes. Okay. That's very interesting. We should probably send this Pinnath-getting cavalry out anyway. It needs to go somewhere where it can be retrained, which is certainly not where it currently is. But all these guys probably need to go somewhere else. But we can't send them there yet because we need them to keep order just a little while longer. Once that university is in place, it'll be better. So let's end the turn and see what we can do. Armies are marching. You'll be happy to know. Aragorn comes under attack from Yildik, who has decent troops, and Doctor is chipping in with his friends. This would be a challenging battle. If we had the bridge, I would take it, but as it stands, I don't think we can realistically win. I'm going to see what happens if I just pull back a little bit and pour a cup of tea. Okay, High King Aragorn gets to defend against Doctor. And we can do that, for sure. They don't have that much siege equipment, so it'll be a simple battle. Might even be reasonably quick.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
They've been gaining the upper hand in these battles for quite a while. But they will not best us. Let's bring our cavalry out front and center. Put these guys to deal with the tower. Dum da da dum dum da dum dum. Let's put them slightly further this way. I think that'll good. That'll be good. That'll work. So the main goal here today will be to keep those dragon guards from using their rams. Cavalry, you're up. Oh. Go that way and then hit them. We'll also want to take care of that tower, but that'll be relatively simple. Oops, hello! We distracted them from their ladders. Aww.
Something changes in the course of battle.
And the gates have closed? They have closed. Nice. Udage Marines. Yep, they gotta go. Lancers. Okay. So what do they do now, I wonder?
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Okay, they're going up in the siege tower. They might be trying to take the ladders again. Fair enough if they do. Aragorn is there to greet them. Are they doing... Yeah, they're doing another ram attack. Hello, Sign Rim. Welcome to Frustration Avenue. We'll just keep shooting you. Alright, they will land some troops onto the wall, it seems, but it will hopefully not be for long. Okay, what's happening here? Ah, they got caught a bit. Okay. Hello. No. Okay.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Keep shooting that tower there.
Your command.
Baroon hunters. Ha. I'll take them.
The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now.
Oh dear.
Beware, lest they try some other.
Sorry about that, Rune. Could have happened to anybody, really. Let's bring the trebuchets forward a little bit. Just a gradual little movement there. Will be enough. It seems that we have completely stalled their decision-making process. And they are unable to do anything. It's a fascinating sight. Royal Swan Guard. Go against the enemy most reviled.
Knights of the Silver Swan.
Oh, we lost a couple there. But Imrahil lives. And that's the most important bit. Alright, Balkal Spearmen remain. Some Dragon Guard remains. Okay. Cool.
Knights of the Silver Swan. Our light
This situation is a little bananas. These are decorated war heroes at this point. Each and every one of these cavalrymen. They've been through so much. They have seen all that they could possibly see in this world. Could you shoot at those spearmen over there? With any degree of success? Questionable success. So close, and yet they don't hit it. I will restore hope to men. Yes. Please do, if you would. Is the general over there? Yeah, it is the general's unit. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Trebs. It's just apparently that's not your forte. So instead, we're just gonna run everybody out, and then our dearly beloved cavalry crew will help cover you.
Only half the enemy force remains. Men of the West. The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Oh,
Our men have slain the enemy. Behold,
and there they go.
cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Lost 25% of our army, and they have lost all of theirs. A beautiful result.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Oh, Rune.
All who
Oh,
remember this
Rune.
day
Oh,
remember it
Rune.
as the day of our most glorious
Aragorn
victory.
sweeping in at the end and just inflicting 162 casualties. Like that. What a beautiful man he is. Now, how likely is it that they will besiege us right after this screen? Very. They will try. They are dead set on retaking Mistrand, it seems, but now we have an army in the area to assist. It will not be pretty if they try. Well, it'll be pretty for us. Very pretty.
Yes, yes, no. Oh, an honorable, glorious victory.
Okay, they don't try, but ooh, who does try? It is Captain Lunbadz. Attacking us. With trolls? Okay. But Melwidor has plenty of troops that can deal with trolls. We have good archers, we have towers, we have cavalry. We have all we need to make those guys completely irrelevant on the field of battle. And of course the captain himself. He may have numbers and a high number of orcs, but what he does not have in high number is his military acumen, if you will. Are you ready? So my friends, we meet again on the field of battle. And we meet on the field of battle to twaddle these foes that we hold in so low esteem. And we're gonna twaddle them until they are twiddling their thumbs beneath the ground, 6 feet under us, they might say. So, the trolls are not manning any equipment today. Instead, they have entrusted their siege equipment to larger infantry battalions with a lot of heavy spears and a lot of long swords. We can deal with that. We can deal with that for sure. The Shadow Guard will be absolutely smashed. I can guarantee it. And they're Mirkwood folk. The Mirkwood Urks. They will be taken care of. Quite handily. Actually, I'm going to put Gondor infantry in charge of the towers. And dealing with the ladders will be folks like, well, the Dunedain bodyguard actually. I think they'll be perfect for this. Then ladders over here. We have the Talon Knights. Perfect. Minas Ithil Guardians, just in case that tower gets a bit, you know, up close and personal. Then we have a team of spearmen and, you know, frontline type personnel. It's a pity we don't have any siege equipment with us today, but we'll just have to put in a mail order for those, so they can be sent from the Black Gate. Come on, guys. Go to the gate. Ugh. Placement here is a bit iffy. Okay. But we have Gondor infantry, we have you, we have these, and we have then the archers that are sort of in their own category. So do we have the archers where we want them? Sort of, but these guys need a bit of better placement. We can put them over here. That'll be pretty nice. Or maybe here. That'll be good. That'll be good, actually. Let's spread these out a little bit more. Yeah, that'll be good. All got mode for archers. Nice, nice. And then we have the rest of our infantry. And they will simply form up around here. And here, ready to attack flanks. And the Gondor infantry can be deployed pretty readily to assist in whatever corner they're needed. Right. Cavalry, do we want them anywhere in particular? Maybe we should put them out here. Seemingly a pretty open place, but as our trouble suggests, it's hard to put people there in these open spaces of this settlement. It's almost as if there's an invisible building here that the game is a bit iffy on whether it actually exists, but but it thinks it does, and yet it doesn't. Look at this. We should be able to draw people there, but it's a bit iffy on whether that is even an option. Right, but that'll do for initial positions. These guys, you know what? We can put them over here. Can't we? Can't we now, game? Can't we? Sort of. Put them like that. Oh, hello. Ladders are coming, but we need to align a little bit better. Especially considering that we don't want them to just come right in on the flank of our dear general himself. No, please. No, please. We would like our general to be well covered, as it were. let's shower those trolls with arrows for a little bit.
Ladders at the walls.
Oh, the ram goes out the window.
Steel.
Very nice. And these Mirkwood orcs, they just don't stand a chance in hell.
Our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
Yeah, there's 60% damage. It's just going to be a death trap for them now. It's perfect. And here, very similar. 44% damage. It hasn't even reached the wall. Look at that. Now they're constricted to 3 ladders. They're not going to be able to overpower our armor-piercing bodyguards like that. And the trolls are suffering from all the archer fire. I'm just going to sip my tea.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Now, let's put our cavalry out. Just so they're ready.
If we continue
Ready
like
to
this,
intervene.
we'll smash the enemy.
And of course, if the enemy tries to intervene against them, then we will do some outmaneuvering and some downright nastiness against them. Nastiness is what we shall commit upon them. Look at that. There are over 100 left and they always just go, no, no, this is not worth it. We're not doing this. No, 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 mother, take me back. Yeah. But there is no one to take you back. Ooh, the Shadow God makes it. Well, for a brief while. But then, oh then, in an instant, it seems that their hope is so grand. They want to make an effort. They want to make a stand. But then, in an instant, it can all be undone. Do they even know of this, I wonder? And will they run when they realize the trouble they really are in? Oh dear. Yes, apparently they will. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And our bodyguards? Yep, they're handling those guys pretty well. Oh, another tower falls. Camel's Shadow Guard. Guards, nothing. At this point. And the Talon Knights are perfectly placed to just take care of everything coming up these walls. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Yes, come, Dol Guldur. Come. Oh, and the trolls are coming this way. Let's see if the ladders hold. I have a certain feeling that they won't, but, I mean, either way. We're going to deploy some Blade Masters there because, actually, let's put our generals over there. Is he out of there? Oh, he's... Yeah, he's doing the right thing. He's getting out of there. Good. And yeah, you just keep shooting the trolls and everything will be wonderful. Okay, if they want to chase us until the end of the earth, or at least the end of the map, we can do exactly that. We'll go for the trolls. You go for the Goblin Stalkers. You'll sort of end up in the same places, but the real defining attribute of this will be that you chop down anything in your path. Alright, and the Talon Knights, how are you doing? You're doing so well. Oh no! You've just denied them access quite completely. So, Dol Guldur, do you see what the problem is? You're relying on sticks and stones to break my bones, but we're made of harder stuff. Yeah, they'll attack some Gondorian archers, but come on. That's not going to cut it, and you know it. That ladder, how much health does it have? Alright, archers, get over there. So, cavalry, set up on this hill over here. I'm so sorry, Dol Guldur. It seems that you just haven't gotten the memo. Where are you guys going, Talon Knights? Where are you going? I commend your dedication to gore and violence. Merciful Guardians, where are you going? Suppose you can just go over there. This is where all the action's going to be anyway. Alright, time to just drag out your bows and shoot those buggers. They have one ladder and they're just trying to make the best use of it they can. But they're sort of caught between a rock and a hard place. Come on, my men. Run this way. You guys are shooting at something. Alright. I think you're ready. You're in position. Use your bows and use them well. Oh, look at that. Apparently they don't like being shot at. Look at this mess. The entirety of Dol Guldur's army is just focused on trying to get everyone up the same bloody ladder. Okay. Well, in that case, let's move some pikemen over here. Hello, goblin stalkers. What are you doing here?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost their men.
The captain dies. The last ladder has fallen. And so have all their prospects of success. Huh? 47% of the enemy army is gone. But where's the rest of it? Looks to me like they pretty much all died there. But that the game has yet to account for any of it. Because they can't have everyone up there. It's just silly. It hasn't yet registered the casualties from the siege machines, it seems to me. Okay, that's an evidence of a glitch, I think. My lord, this machine is chugging along. How many have they crammed in there? I mean, at this point, we're just hacking people down. So if it... until the enemy just loses interest and goes home. So I'm just going to pause it. Or pause the recording. And I'll return to you once something happens. This is just too buggy for me. See you soon. Alright, so we have now taken out everyone on the walls. And what remains? Some Orc Slayers. Whom we can... and that troll. Let's see if we can take them down.
Commanders. Ready yourselves.
Okay, those ones are on the run. Very nice. Gondor Cavalry. Let's use to defeat that troll and get out of here, because that's probably all that remains. In actual fact. Yeah, you can't charge it properly. But you can fight it, and you're decent close combat fighters, and there it falls, and we are done.
This is a clear victory.
So, it seems to the game as if 1,300 almost, or about at least a... Let me see. You have... Yeah. That 1,300 troops have just vanished into thin air. I cannot tell you exactly how this has happened, but I can tell you that the Talon Knights have done a marvelous job. And that our archers have also been decent. What a weird battle this was. So broken was their command that it broke the game. I'm gonna have some tea to process this. Oh dear, Isengard has an idea, and it is to attack us at Ginyard. Imrahil has drawn out these buggers, and now we'll get Saruman. So, Captain Ugla comes first, and he has the largest army, but riding a simple warg, the morale will soon be a thing of the past. Stragglers like these pikemen that are very experienced will try to fight on for quite a while, but the rest, I'm not too concerned. Then there's Saruman, and he is one of the best generals in the entire game, and he has one of the best units in the entire game, so he's going to be a challenge. Even if alone, he can actually do a lot of damage, and he is assisted by some troops that are not great, but they're okay. So, I'm going to quickly save it, and then see you on the field, Saruman.
We attack.
Imrahil II has come for you. Oh, and we get a hill. I always like having a hill. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. Team 4, you're on the left. Team 3, you're on the right. And all that will be
The enemy have brought
will
up
be
more men.
Let's start shooting bastards, shall we? Like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Right. What do they have out there? They have some raiders. We can deal with raiders. What do they have over here? Crossbows? Infantry?
The tide
Okay.
of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
We'll be okay. Okay, they shoot us with a catapult. How will a fully experienced Dunedain cavalry unit with arms and armor of high quality deal with marauders? Well, they'll hack them down one by one. That's quite simply what's going to happen there. Then their infantry approaches, and I guess I'm fine with that. Can we shoot down those wargs? In theory, yes. But who shall we really shoot? Well, we shall really shoot the pikes, which are way over there. Because they have good armor. They have armor that is upgraded as well, it seems. But even so, 15 armor against this guy with 8 missile attack and armor-piercing arrows. I know who I'm putting my money on. Cavalry, you'll be engaged by warg marauders. You'll just have to get used to that fact. Yeah, you should be able to best them. And yeah, trebuchet, just keep firing on the pikemen. It's time our infantry moved. They have mostly missile troops, it seems, so closing the distance is just really good for us overall. Hello. Ooh, infantry going hog wild on our cavalry. Don't like it, don't like it. Ow! Oh, they are good against riders, they are. Less good than these raiders are. Oh, look at that. Yeah. They're gonna run, they're gonna lose. Maybe. Nah, no. Got saved a bit by the spear guard. How are we doing over here? We're doing decently, yeah. The marauders there are not long from breaking, it seems. Alright. Second priorities for our cavalry will be to ride around. And smack up their artillery. How are we doing here? They're running. Good. Which means our cavalry can devote themselves to smashing their artillery. Again. Hello there. Spear guard. Okay. Well, I will handle you with bodyguards. And they have... Oh, okay. They're trying to outmaneuver most of our infantry. Okay. So some of us will have to go back a bit. Armsmen. And then our cavalry will be ready to assist.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Our main infantry is just running in unopposed, essentially. And they've realized this, so they're trying to remedy the situation, but it is unremediable. It's not a situation that has any easy solutions for them. Over here, the spear guard is shaken, so let's shake them a bit further. And shaking down the infantry also sounds fun, so let's get to it. Okay. Their general has fallen, and now the army will be in tatters quite soon. Oh, hello. The spear guard is fighting to the death. Let's grant their wish. Okay, we need to do something about it. That infantry unit there. It's mauling our archers. So. Okay, and here we have an enemy coming in. Crossbows. Spear guard. Guard of the Hand somewhere. There we go. Let's try to aim for them for a bit and just see what happens. Yep, they're on the right track. Bodyguards, I want you to aim for the, well, exact same ones, at least when available. Ouch! Huh? How do you like that? Oh dear, cavalry versus pikemen. I don't like that. You guys, go and deal with the pikes, please. Eh, not quite. Okay. How are we doing here? The Uruk-hai infantry still seems like it's winning. I don't like that.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay, we've taken out the bigger army now.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
With the exception of the pikemen that are still straggling on. And then we have some cavalry here that can be used for destructive ends. And that's exactly what we will do. The final pikemen are falling. Quite nice. We're gonna do some cyclical charging here. Stay down, my friends. And shoot the Guard of the Hand.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Good
Only
work,
half
my
the enemy
friends.
force remains.
You've done it. Now, go for the Guard of the Hand. Go for the crossbows. The raiders are falling. That's good. Good on cavalry. You're taking it easy for a little bit. Yeah. Those raiders don't have a chance in hell. The Guard of the Hand will take a lot of doing. But let's start by thinning their friends out of the game. Ooh! Haha! Hitting Saruman himself. Lovely. Okay, let's go for another one. Oh, you don't like it now, Saruman, do you? Okay, what's going on with that general here? Who are you fighting? You're fighting the spear guard. But that's okay. Just keep doing that. You've got them. Got them on the ropes. Very good. Push through. Crossbow nearly is defeated. Very good. Over here. These guys will run in. Everybody, just go for them. Go right at them. And then our cavalry can do what they were always meant to do. Imrahil, I want you to stay back. I'm not going to risk it for a biscuit with you. We've lost a few generals recently, and I don't mean to do that too much. They are valuable for us. And look at that. Where is he? Where is that Maya? Oh, there he is. A Maya mired in his own malaise.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Beautiful.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of
Beautiful. Our blade masters pulling lovely numbers. Our cavalry pulling lovely numbers. Oh, a good victory, everybody. A good victory. Very decisive. Beautiful. Swarm horseman. You also gained experience. How nice. Good. Thank you. The White Wizard has been brought to justice. And what will they say? They can't afford the ransom, and so they lose their settlement. Oh, hello there. Is that a general without command points? I think it bloody is. Oh, hello, goblins. If you don't mind, I'm just going to retreat from you. Zumuk. Hello. You have an assortment of not too good troops. I'm just gonna take the fight and run away.
We march into battle.
Because we'll just retreat back to our territories, where you will not be able to follow.
Appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
So, do-daddy. Oh, the do-daddy, oh, the do-daddy. Everybody sing a song, oh, the do-daddy. Do you really want to be here for this? Nah, you don't need to.
We have nothing to be ashamed of.
See you in a bit. And so we come to turn 181. Oh, a candidate for adoption in Tharband. Tharband. Down here.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, Dinilon. Head to Barad-dûr. Rangers Guild and Anon and Rod. No, I'm gunning for a like a swordsman's guild or whatever that was. Yeah. Of this lovely army. Heading north.
Yes, we can go no further today.
Oh yes, I haven't blocked the port of Burkaupis. Sorry guys, I promise I'll get to it one day. Sort of. A city, ready to upgrade. Tal Al-Jaf. Very nice. Yeah, we'll slot it in after the barracks. And then the construction report. Baridonionach. Yay, come this way. Build all the building things. Ostsul, get your armorer. Keloniak, get your armorers. Yes. We want you to armor everything. These guys, they can go to Keloniak and be retrained. Some of these fellows can also go and be retrained.
By your command, we'll make camp here.
Londgalen. Keep building lovely things. Cannonbell. Yeah, keep building lovely things. These trips go to Kerathior. And then let's go down, Karasast. Ooh, yes. I love it when you upgrade your armor now. That's gonna be good. And, Mirlond. Yeah, just keep expanding trade, really. It's gonna be marvelous. Bit by bit. Fuerost. You can retrain your bodyguards now. And that is lovely. Tyr Ithraid. Focus on trade, please. And, ooh, that is a good, solid focus there. Kenneth Bryn. You've got some nice stuff too. You know what? Let's get rid of that Archer's Guild. Do them barracks up here. That's a very good thing to have. But maybe we don't need to train that many troops here. It's not really threatened in any meaningful way. Perth and Loon. What do you got? What do you need? What do you get? Actually, you're getting a lot of good stuff already. So I'm just going to keep you on your current path. And correct me, you need a university. And let's be rid of some of the troops we're not likely to be able to retrain here. I mean, once we get roads going here, look at the trade. I mean, look at that. That is an explosion, if you ask me. I'm going to do this, and it's even bigger. Yeah, I'll have that. There's part of me that wants to take Keruvan out of there because he's such a good general, but him being there is also oddly comforting, you know? It really is. Mataram. You have got to build some stuff. And Karagmir. Yes, we've covered you. Gund. Hello. You can now train lovely things, but you can't retrain the Pinneth Gelen. So they'll have to go to Sailond.
As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Dwinburg. Yeah, you've repaired your thing, and you repaired your thing. That's good. Alright. Mistrand is free to act. Finally.
My lord.
Let's do a bunch of merging, actually. We can merge all sorts of things here. And then we could take, we could take some of the cavalry out of here, just generally, because they need to be retrained elsewhere. Oh, we merged some of those. Would have loved to keep them. intact, but that's okay. But then we can sort of put the rest of them in here. Those guys we can do without. The Antlerless Pikemen can't be retrained here. And then, let's see. If we do like this, we can sort of put those guys into those guys.
Your will, my lord. By your command, orders. Leaving the army. My lord. Orders.
Boom!
Yes.
We now have a place in our hearts for these lovely people to live. In Mistrand. High King Aragorn is now decently safe, I would say. So we're just gonna send this captain somewhere they can't really reach them that well. Maybe over there? Out of reach of them, probably out of the reach of Lest as well, so that's good. And
Your orders, my lord.
with these troop movements being what they are, let's make sure they waste their time. So if they want to follow us, they sort of can, but Nemir, he's going for Ufang.
Much honor in defeating you.
Do we want to upgrade the city before getting the war camp? That's the thing, the war camp, you need to build that for a couple of times before it really starts to generate results, but the large city upgrade is pretty good in terms of defensibility. But this place is going to be corrupt pretty much no matter what, so actually the best call might be to make that garrison building a reality. It'll help defensibility. We can send these fellas out for retraining.
By your command, we'll make camp here. March to exhaustion, continuing later. My lord.
Get up in there.
Your will, my lord.
We're sending you north.
As you wish.
If you can distract
We'll make camp. I will not
that deer over there, then we'll be saved in that respect. And if you don't, we'll be saved anyway.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
No matter what we do, bolstering Dorthalu will help. Now, Valandir, you have an army. You don't really have a commander, but I suppose it'll do. I'll just keep an eye open for a commander while doing a couple of things, but I'm not sure we'll be able to get it. Might have to send them off as just a captain-led army. Over here, though, things are looking quite interesting. So we have Thorongil with
Your orders, my lord.
armor upgrades. He's ready to head somewhere, and he'll be heading west, I think. Because Isengard, they're not done yet. Not in a million years.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
And we have good
Your
troops
will, my lord.
that can aid us. Like these and these and those. Maybe not the pikes.
Yes.
They're less
Joining
useful.
forces, my lord.
And then there are these lovely folks.
Yes, my
We'll
lord.
definitely need some siege
Yes.
equipment. What do we have for siege equipment in these parts?
As you wish.
We have the trebuchet here. We have a trebuchet in Calenad. Okay, good. So in it goes, and then
As you wish. Joining forces.
some of those will be
my lord.
good. Some Haven Guard will be good for tackling their
Merging armies, my lord.
heavy infantry. And what else? More archers.
Your orders,
I've
my
got a
lord.
lot of archers in this army. So I'm not really hurting for archers, but I will take an additional mariner just for the other ones to not feel too lonely.
Yes, my lord.
But we will probably leave some folks behind in Calenhad, actually.
Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord.
You know what? Let's leave those guys behind.
Your orders, my lord.
And
Honor. Orders. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
grab another trebuchet.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Lovely.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Orders. Victory in
Yay!
your name, my lord. We have conquered.
Let's put some cavalry into that fort. It's nice to have cavalry just on the front lines like that.
As you wish.
And because that means they'll be ready to respond in an instant when needed.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Let's go with the Aered and the Rithermock and, you know, the Riders of the Fold. Those kind of people. Good.
Yes, my lord.
We go to take out Nuzul. So that's one crew.
Ships ready.
Your will,
And we
my
have this
lord.
fella. He's essentially ready to form another army. But waiting a turn or two will pay dividends. But yeah, not really much in terms of generals around here. We have Arahil coming along. Let's
Yes.
have him stop over in Morgoth. He'll temporarily increase the profits of the place. So that's neat. Cargo Corps.
Orders.
You have troops.
As you wish.
You're gonna get some more.
Will, my lord.
These guys need retraining.
By your command, my lord. As you wish.
Your orders,
You know,
my
Mistman,
lord.
link up with these.
Assembling a mighty host. We can
And
go
then
no
you're
further,
going
my
in.
lord.
That's a beautiful little army he's got there.
Taking camp here. We can go no further, my lord.
And once he gets up to Mistrand, he'll be able to retrain. Hey! And he can take over gubernatorial duties for Aragorn, maybe. Who knows?
Yes, my lord.
Kedafindor, you're sitting in Enmahath doing a wonderful job.
Orders.
And Varfest, you can't really train much, but you can train some crossbowmen.
I will not waste words on you.
We could just smash
Marching to war.
that fella.
I will not wait to war then.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get a general.
You can... We are victorious.
Yes, we will. Haha.
Your orders, my lord.
Lovely. Retrain everyone, you can, and we'll just wait for the royal barracks to tick in.
Your will, my lord.
Good. That solidifies our position. So Turlin is going to move this way and link up with Maenon. Yeah, he can't get armor upgrades yet, but he'll get them somewhere. Let's not worry too much about that right now. Let's have a look at the north. What's gonna happen? Well, we have
Yes,
Kedafin who is moving in.
Your will, my lord. The day
We're taking a
Your
fort,
orders, my lord.
crossing the river, building a
This
tower.
tower will keep
smashing
vigil over the
Lurtz.
lands.
I would love to be able to send Trebs with him, and we can.
Yes.
There we go. Leothold is going to be ours.
Yes.
And
my
then
lord.
we have this lovely fella, Maldatar.
Yes.
To Ganditown you go. You can't be retrained. Bugger. In that case, I'm inclined to just let you move on.
Your orders, my lord.
This place will be alright.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Orders. My lord.
Then we have a decent little army here that can join
By
you
your
eventually.
We can go no further today. March to Ixal.
Yes, my lord.
Ganditarth,
Orders.
retraining some troops. Gandhi, also training troops. Ooh, also here, yes. Himramir. You know what? Let's get this guy on the road. He hasn't hit the road in a long while, and you can tell
Yes.
he's getting a bit old, getting a bit crusty. But I think a good march would blow some nice steam into his lungs, so to speak.
With honor.
And Barkaleg can send some troops, I think.
Orders, my lord. Orders.
Let's leave out the Huskars. And,
Yes. We'll make camp here. Your will, my lord. By your command.
and the forces gathering in Fenrisdrunin. Very tasty forces. Very tasty forces.
Orders.
Right. And there's here. Where did our general go? There we go. Morfindir.
Will, my lord. As you wish.
Yes, my
And
lord.
Born of Nir. You're heading to Isengard, of
Yes.
course. That's
We
fine.
shall continue tomorrow.
What retrains? What remains?
My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord. By your command. We can go no further today.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. Orders.
Yes,
Okay,
my lord.
let's get our
With
guy
honor,
back
we can go no
in the
further.
saddle, so to speak.
Orders. Yes.
We have troops that we can send with him.
My lord.
We have a number of troops here that can be useful as well.
My lord. Orders. My lord. Orders. By your command.
So that's 5.
We'll make
Your orders,
Plus
my
6,
lord.
that's 11. 11.
orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders.
I feel like these fellas need good retraining options. Need somewhere with
Orders.
armor.
My lord. Yes.
Fenrisdrunin is
March
it.
to exhaustion, continuing later.
Yes.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord.
Anyone here who doesn't have optimal armor goes to Fenrisdrunin too.
Will, my lord.
With our Huskars.
As you wish.
Those 3.
Make camp here.
We can in theory be retrained here, right? No. We'll see. It seems to indicate that they might be retrainable, given 100 years.
Orders,
Your orders, my lord.
my lord.
But these 135, they can definitely go. These guys can go. These guys can go, I guess. Yeah.
Your will, my lord. Yes. Orders,
And so
Yes,
we have suddenly
my lord.
15
Your orders, my lord.
units. We take these 2, that's
By your
17.
command, we can go no further today. Orders. As you wish.
Good.
Well met there, friend.
And in Tharbad, how much do we have
Yes, my
at
lord.
this point in time? 1,
Your
2,
orders,
3,
my lord.
Your will, my lord.
4
My lord.
units.
Yes.
Plus those.
Joining force
With honor. We shall
And then
continue
joining up with
tomorrow.
folks at Dundarak. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Orders.
They can do so next turn.
Yes, my lord.
And then this army will come and kick
We
some
can go no further, my lord.
serious arse as well. It's going to be good. It's going to be very nice.
Orders.
Um,
My lord. Orders.
now, they come for Karas, and Karas is ill defended.
My lord. Your
But,
will, my lord.
might not be for long.
As you wish, my lord. Merging up, marching to war.
And
Victory
Karas
is
is
your
no longer
name,
ill
my
defended.
lord.
Now we have a general. Haha! Funny how that works.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. By your command.
And now we have a general for the army gathering in Kiret Eor.
Yes. Your will, my lord. As you wish, my lord.
Let's take all the troops that we can meaningfully move out of here.
Your will, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Look at that. That's the invasion force of our dreams.
We'll make camp here.
They will absolutely be able to crush Derweth, especially with a little bit of assistance from a captain's army of troops around here. And then Caruion can just keep doing his lovely thing and managing Gund to greatness. Isengard is still a few turns away from being able to retrain anything there. Ginyard, you need a library. And we need to take a look at some of these construction projects. You know, take the axe to some of them. It's nice to have some of the things, I guess, but mostly the ones with positive implications for the management of our empire.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, kingdom. Oh, the Fangorn camp. One of the last holdouts of Rohirrig resistance. They're our allies. How nice.
Yes.
Lord Zumuk. Ah, he's just been spawned and now he's the faction leader. I think I was really in a rut then. Truly. Ushak the Fearless. Okay. It's very, very fascinating. Ooh. Hello. I like these Rohirrim cavalry units we can get. So I will take every single one of them. Trebuchets and Cannonhead? Yes, please. Amir's Tirith. Buy this, buy that. Ba-dum. You will increase the wealth of your own town and every single one around you. Right, how are we doing in Kisselcombe actually? Before that, let's stay in the north for a little bit and take a look at Halon the Defender and his forces. Can they pass through Breeland? I guess they can. They're seemingly quite optimistic.
With honor. Making camp here.
Yeah. Good. Hello, Toby. Barlaman, still alive. Lovely to see. Lovely to see you, my friend. Istdor, however, he needs...
Orders, my lord.
Maybe he needs a few battles under his belt before he realizes just how useful armor is.
Orders. We can go no further.
I guess life is like that sometimes.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Athilin, yeah, you can fill in for a few things. Biodon Yonak, Barketta, you have decent troops.
Yes,
Malak, you're going there. Okay.
Your will, my lord.
Some of them will just keep moving, I guess. But actually, we need to retrain them all in one capacity or another. So why don't we send all of these lovely troops
By
toward
your command,
positive
we can go no
positive
further
use.
today.
Malak can then go to Barketta and enjoy the full facilities with all of his men. Yeah, we'll retrain him as well.
Yes,
And-
my lord.
Denethor,
Yes. Making camp here.
go to Anuminas. Eventually you'll be retrained there.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
These friends can also be sent
As
to
you
Anuminas.
wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Hello there, these guys.
Orders.
They need to join up with Galadan.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
How are things going in Umbar? Let's start here and then gradually move east.
Will, my lord. By your command.
I have a lot of troops that need to be retrained, but also quite a lot that already
Your will,
are.
my lord.
Have been retrained, so to speak.
Orders.
And they will all move.
Yes. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
And in Ardomir, Igalmuth sits. And I suppose he can move out at this point, right? Surely he can.
Your orders, my
No. Premature. Slightly.
Yes, my lord. Your
But
orders, my
Morfinon
lord.
can move through Finabel,
We shall
and
continue
he
tomorrow.
will find some friends here, but maybe we should wait
Yes,
until
my lord.
Amrun, because there are better friends to be
Go no
found there.
further, my lord.
At least that's how I feel at the moment. Yeah. What's better, Gondor Archer unit or Southern Pikeman unit? I guess they're sort of on par with each other, but given that we're going to be facing a lot of cavalry, maybe those pikemen aren't such a bad idea.
By your command. Joining forces, my lord.
We can go no further.
Baragund,
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This
you're
tower
moving
will
through
be
treacherous lands, my
defensible in
friend,
the
but I am
lands.
so happy that you do.
We can go no further, my
And
lord.
here,
Lord,
Kizilgum might just be
Shall
vulnerable.
engage.
No, they're still right on top of us, and they have hidden friends. Okay, but with
Yes, my
Baragund
lord.
helping along,
To
we
battle.
might just be able to squash them. Catch them unawares and off guard.
My lord.
You know what? These troops,
Your will,
they
my
are
lord.
magnificent. We're going to send them south, and they're going to
Go
help
no
Your
Morfinon
orders, my lord.
eventually. No, they're going to help others who will come through later.
My lord.
Galmoth will
Make
eventually
camp
come.
here.
Khaldun, Gerbil Mirlond. Badhan, how are you doing? Are you retraining stuff? You were.
Orders.
And you have some
Your will, my
retrained
lord.
already. These guys,
Orders.
slightly lower level than we would like them to be.
Your will, my lord.
But these fellas,
By your
off they
command.
go.
We can go no further today. We'll make camp here.
Hout Anur.
My lord. Orders.
These lovely cavalry forces can
As you
journey
wish.
north.
March to exhaustion, continuing later. We can go no further today.
Amazing. How is Gandalf holding up? He is holding up just fine. And Dol Guldur has also been left by the enemy. Wonderful. Let's keep retraining forces and wait with impatience for the Dunedain barracks to be completed. A lovely time will be upon us once it is. And to hasten that, perhaps it would be in our interest to simply end the turn and see what comes next. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's just move our spy,
My
Bellacore.
lord.
We
Approaching
want to have a look at those goblins, don't we?
I'm
The
gonna
Mook has this
stick
decent army, and Zakala has a lot of forces too. Okay, and the elves are just sitting back, watching us take everything. Nemir comes under attack from Captain Hakam. Not a challenge. And Mansour. A slight challenge. In quantity, if not quality, because of course they're lacking quality leadership. That is Rune's greatest weakness, and we shall use it against them.
We attack.
To the battlefield! The battlefield where we shall twaddle-field all these folks until they can twaddle the field no longer.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
We shall
Pray it remains as such.
twaddle all the twats until they can twaddle the field no longer. So, we have a couple of archer units. Really, we should probably be quite aggressive against the first little army and see if we can take it out very quickly. So I'm going to put my archers over there. Gonna put our infantry into two groups. Sort of a core holding the line sort of thing that can move steadily forward. And a team 3 that'll come in from over here. And then we have cavalry. Oh my lord, do we have cavalry. Of course we'll have some on the left as well, just to, you know, follow up on whatever successes our heavy infantry can pull off. But the heavy hitters will be coming in from the right, and they are heavy. Seaward Lancers, Dunedain Cavalry. and Knights of the Silver Swan. ×2. Almost 100 of the buggers. Are you shaking yet, Rune? Well, you should be. And initially, we're simply going to ride around them. Yeah, shoot those spearmen. General, please. Go for the guildsmen. They're decently heavily armored, they don't have shields, so they are ill-equipped to deal with your armor-piercing arrows. Right. But here. Those dragon guards are not going to feel good after this. Right. Good. Cavalry.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I would like for you to go over here and smash some folks. And then, Dragon Guard. Yep, need to stop them. Those spearmen need to be stopped as well. And they will be. Oh, hello. You're trying to shoot my archers, are you? Well, that's not very nice, is it? But you see, the wonderful thing is, I have seaward lancers to deal with you.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're just all collapsing right before our eyes. How lovely.
Our men have slain the
Good.
enemy general. Without
So,
him,
that's
his
one
troops
quick
will lose
victory.
their will to fight.
Now, we should probably line up all of our troops over here. With haste. Oops, hello. With cavalry archers coming
The
in.
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Team 5, prepare to flank another enemy. Yeah, you've done what you needed to do against those guys. Good. Team 3, come this way. Hello, archers. Welcome to that sinking feeling in your stomach when you realize your battle is lost. Charging right into the cavalry, okay. Silver Swan, come over here. How are we doing here? Oh, you've been charged by cavalry. Can't have that. Yeah, Axeman, follow up. That'll be so nice of you. Ha! Yeah, they're not gonna like it. Right, quite a lot of them are lost. How are we doing over here? You're attacking Flag Rim and Dragon Guard at the same time. Inner's Rim as well. Okay, so you're not doing too good. How are you doing? Ah, attacking Raiders. That's interesting. Let's outmaneuver them a bit. They won't be getting up after this. Right. Team 3, you will be needed over here to stem the tide. Yeah, go for those flag rim over there. Okay, spearmen have done their job over here. Let's shoot their pikes a bit.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh yeah, I think we're doing a good job, regardless of the slightly chaotic circumstances. Guys, how are you doing? Doing decently, but you need to be focusing on other enemies, like those. Landing a nice hit on them will help a lot. U61, how can you help things? Go for the Nardin, please. U42, go over there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And, oh, the Gambrim really gets a kicking there. It's a lovely sight indeed. One group left wavering and the other one running. As soon as they get the chance to, of course. We'll facilitate that chance, no problem. 76% of them gone. Yeah, this army will need a little bit of a rejiggering, but we've got plenty of forces without leaders. They just need to get here into these lands, and life will be good. Who are attacking you? Dragon Riders. Unsuccessfully. The Sonic Axeman hacking down archers.
Slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will
Lovely.
lose their will to fight.
Dragon Guard collapsing. Scion and Flag Rim are left.
Behold how
And
our
the entire
cowardly foe
enemy
runs.
army
It's time to press
is
their
kaput. Now, we've lost quite a few troops, but mostly in the light cavalry section of the types that we can sort of replace. And then in the infantry department like this, and the Gondor archers. Those are not the kind of losses that matter to us at all. Peneth Gelen cavalry? I mean, come on. We don't live and die on them. No, 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 no. I think we're good here. Look, Gumbrim over there. Yeah, we can take those down. Some Adagio Marines. Anyone who can follow those, please do. Haha, here they come. That's going to be a nice little experience boost for them, I think. And we also might get a bit from chasing those down, but not as much.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Ha!
This is a great victory, worthy of
Ooh,
only
pretty
the
good.
mightiest
Due to
of
the announcement,
generals.
314. Good job, fellas. Good job. Knights of the Silver Swan taking in decent numbers as well. But really, the infantry did a lot today. And they did most of the dying too. So they borne the brunt of this. Blade Masters, how do they do? They did decent numbers too. But they were just not in contact with the enemy as much. Penrith getting Cavalry, 176. Not bad, but they did lose most of their battalion. Oh dear. Well, well. Changes are coming to this land. And we're on the forefront of it. Oh, and then they want to attack us at Dorthalu with a lot of troops. There's of course a chance we can stop them in their tracks, but we'll have to see about that next turn. Or next episode, I mean. Because now we will have to call it a day. Kuruon, we will not forsake you. You just have the odds against you. But it's okay. We will be there for you next time. So until then, have a good one. Be kind to yourself, good to others, and I will see you soon. Ciao! And thanks for watching.